Good evening, dear audience and viewers. Welcome to one more chapter here in the Sky Show, the program that tells you details about your favorite celebrities. I hope you are prepared for what is coming. Okay, today we have a beautiful guest. She's an actress and a model. Let's welcome Carolina Frasica. Nice to have you here, Caro. How do you feel? Tell our public about yourself.
Hi everyone, thank you very much, Cielo, for being so special and environment to your program. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little about myself. I am a Mexican model and actress. My mother is Mexican and my father is American. Since I was little, I have liked modeling and acting, and I always want to appear in movies and model on large international catwalks.
Wow, that's interesting. Now, tell us, how have you been on television and your acting career? It has been difficult. How was the process? Tell us.
Okay, in my acting career has gone very well for me. Apparently, there have been more women cast in leading roles in successful TV. And that's fine, as women we have the power for many things. The process that has been a bit difficult since it involves a lot of discipline, seriousness, creative, and time of the essence in some movies or television novels. Honestly, many people enjoy engrossing movies full of action. Also, now with everything moving forward, I see that there are so many TV programs available on the internet that I'm using my TV set less and less.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, here in the Sky Show, we have a section called Choose the Car. It is that of these three cars, you have to choose two. What comes out in the first car will be the topic of which I will ask you a question. And in the second, it's same, but the question will be from you to me. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. I select car number 3 and number 1.
Okay, in the first card we have the topic relationships, and in the second, clothes. Okay, tell us about your relationships, some tips that you give us to maintain them, how they are carried away, and what do you think about it?
Okay, my relationships are very good. I have very good friends, and I think that to maintain a good relationship, you need honesty and loyalty. Although sometimes we have difference. A friend is someone who brings out the best in you despite problems. Also, a friend is someone who cheers you up when you're feeling bad. Make new friends but hang on to old ones. Other thing is that when I start doing the essence of a movie, it seems incredible. I never expect to meet so many nice people. I think that long distance relationships through social networks are not healthy. No. Many people play with your feelings and they are not always telling the truth. Although if you lose that person's truth, it is very difficult to rebuild trust in that person. But that doesn't mean that all long distance relationships end in trouble or bad.
Well, now it's your turn. What question do you have for me regarding the topic that came out in the card you chose?
Okay, do you think the way you close is important to make a good impression?
Oh, very good question, Carol. Let me tell you, I'm the type of people that think that we shouldn't be judged by the way we dress. When I choose clothes, I tend to think of comfort first and appearance second, but it's inevitable not to look at the clothes and have a good or bad impression of the person when we first see them. But you know, what I notice first is the attitude of that people, and what is really important to me is the way in which he or she expresses himself with others. Okay, Carolina, thanks for being this chapter in the Sky Show.
Thank you very much, Cielo. I am very grateful that you have invited me to your program. Also, thank you very much to the public for their support and to the buyers. I love you. Bye.
Well, viewers, don't get unstuck. We're going to a commercial cut and we are back. Okay, viewers, we are back here at the Sky Show with a super guest, Jesús Lozano. Welcome, Jesus. How are you? Tell our audience a little about yourself.
Thank you, Cielo, and thank you, everyone. I'm so happy to be here this night in your show. Yes, as you said, my name is Jesús Lozano. I was born in 1977 in the state of Illinois. I am an astrophysics graduate from the University of Arizona. I also have a diploma as an aerospace engineer. I really love my job. I have a curious fact that it was watching a program I would see when I was younger that I discovered my love for the physics and the science. I also love the music, and I used to have like a band with my technical teammates, and it was really exciting and fun.
Nice, Jesus. Now tell us, how has your relations with the science been? Have you had difficulties along the way?
Okay, Cielo, yeah, nice question. Well, talking about my relation with the science, I have to start saying that everything that is science, mechanics, calculations are part of me for a large part of my life. Many people say that engineering and physics, being such an exact sciences, it is difficult to understand and apply. But it is something that if you are passionate about, no matter how difficult it is, you never cease to like and surprise. And that is my case. Well, talking about the difficulties and the problems, in science there are inevitable and even necessary to always learn something from this. For example, lately I have been participating in several missions, including the reconnaissance plan of the habitable exoplanet Alpha Centauri, designing the spaceship that will arrive to the planet in record time. And I have to say that it represents some problems to me and my team, but trying and testing, we also can solve it.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, here in the Sky Show, we have a section called Choose the Car. It is that of these three cars, you have to choose two. What comes out in the first car will be the topic of which I will ask you a question. And in the second, it's same, but the question will be from you to me. Are you ready?
Okay, Cielo, yes, I'm ready. I choose the card number 2 and the card number 1. Yeah.
Okay, in the first card we have the topic music, and in the second superstition. Oh, interesting. Now, Jesus, tell us more about your music. What genre do you like, and why did the band split out?
Well, Cielo, talking about my music, what to tell you? The genre we play used to be a pop rock style that somehow played together, encouraged us, and united as a team, and the projects we used to have and the problems were clarified. That's the reason why we used to do it. But we did not play to be something like a big hit of that genre. It was more like the more we played together, the easier we work on the problems. It was something incredible. Yeah, we loved it. Unfortunately, at that time, we came not to coincide both in opportunities and ideas. That was the end of the band. Also, we have taken all the important part of that.
Well, now it's your turn. What question do you have for me regarding the topic that came out in the card you chose?
Well, now is my turn. Well, the question is very interesting. The truth is, are you from Colombia, right? Well, I have always wanted to know how superstitions are carried in that country. So, what do you think of superstition, and do they also believe in superstitions in Colombia?
Okay, Jesus, interesting question. When a country has a history as diverse as Colombia's, it isn't surprising to find it full of many superstitions. The question here is, are they funny or well-founded? I'm gonna give you an example. It is said that if the palm of the right hand feels itchy, it is because some money is going to be received. But if, on the contrary, the itching is felt in the palm of the left hand, it is explained that it is because some payment must be made. That's some far-fetched, but it's what people say. I don't consider myself a very superstitious person, but sometimes Colombian cultures lead you to believe in some things. And although we aren't believers, we must respect people who are, because they are part of the culture. Okay, Jesus, thanks for being in this chapter in the Sky Show.
No, Cielo, thanks to you to give me the opportunity to be here in your show and participate. It is a really exciting experience for me and it's something new. Thank you very much.
Well, viewers, it has been all for today. I hope you have enjoyed the program. See you on a net broadcast. Bye bye.